Hello people, this is Endeville. Welcome to Roguetech. We got a pretty good raft. We got rafted up on the last mission, so it is time to travel. That being said, we want to maybe go to a 7 skull planet, something like that. Yeah, 10 is going to be a bit too much. That works. It's only 15 days. We're going to be mostly fighting against local government, Blake or Oriente. That works. I mean, Protect is not going to be that, but it got pretty roughened up. I think we only have the Ultra 5 left. The rest got critted out. But that's still okay. We should have automax ready. We should have enough to actually make things work. So let's get there and let's work around it. By the way, I updated again, so now it's the risk silver bullet goes that it's not working as it was. So maybe the big rebuild will happen before. I have the feeling we've already been here. Ex-military mech warrior, spacer commander, technician, dependable. Not really a good fit for this. Ex-military mech warrior, technician. So that. Okay. Arrow got crits. But that's okay. It's going to be 3 days. We will fix it. It's going to be ready. That's the only thing that happened. Nasty also got crits, but I think it was only an Excel crit. And the supercharger. Yeah, we forgot about the supercharger. That being said, do we want to wait on the Marauder being able to deploy on an overlands, or do we swap it to C3? That's... we need a bit better cooling, and I have the feeling the better cooling cannon will be achieved if we stay on Novasus. 3 slots, 3 tons, so yeah, we're waiting on probably 2 more protos. Actually, 1 might do it. 1 more proto and 2 battle computers here. I think that's what we want to do. And deploy it on Novasus lances. Which, to be fair, we don't have many. You've been fixed up. Yeah. You haven't, but you're chameleon, so not a big deal. Oh, we wanted to look at stealth on the Marauder too. Because we're sporting null signature. But that's only... no, that's okay. I think... if we go chameleon, it's not going to get much better. 2, 3, 5. And it's 2, 4, 6. I think we're okay with that. And here it's 2, 2, 3. So we're staying in our signature. I have to read the stealth. But we'll get to that. You have Guardian and Beagle. Don't have a slave. You're actually Nova. You're actually C3. Here we should be sporting a sheath beacon, of all things. We have to drop the pirate archer. don't have anything. And we actually need a hot seat. But whatever, we don't have it. So, I think we wait for 2 days. The rest we don't care about. It's mechs that haven't been built. Yeah, 3 days we'll do it. And we will drop on a battle or an assassination, something like that. Protector still off, but we still should be able to do stuff here. So, that's against Oriente. And would be able to drop a 4 skull lens. I have to go stop the cat from destroying things. I'll be right back. Yeah, he used to sleep at these hours, but not any longer. So, we bring Pelta. Bring Pelta. And we still have one, which is probably a master. That will still make... Okay, be right back. Oh god. Now, if we want to bring the Red Corsair and Pelta, we need someone there. So Lan is going on the Red Corsair, Ajax is going on Pelta. And I think we leave the Morada until we have a Nova Lance or we have... or we swap it to C3. That leaves us with space to get new mechs in. And I really want to try the Archer. But then again, much more confident bringing fisticuffs. And that's too much. That's too much. That fits. So getting the MML Waka in is going to be good. We need coach. And let's get Harble, just because he's able to get the defensive perks going on the Lerm Waka. Yeah, that's +2 defense. That's going to be helpful. So we're dropping the 6. Fisticuffs might not be the best mech for this battle, but then again, it is what it is. Let's get there. Hopefully some good things are in the loot box, on the table, and we're able to build more mechs here. Okay, let's get in. It's a hard context, so hopefully good things.
Command interface initiated.
Now, one of the new changes, which I very much like, is exchanges are no longer unpredictable. They just don't blow. So that's going to be good for me. Yeah, you know me. You know, I have a slight tendency to just get them Transformers blown. So that will definitely work for us. I'm okay dropping here. And yeah, we could have scanned for reinforcements. But where's the fun in that? So let's see what we have, shall we? We're obviously skipping turn 1.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Okay.
Heading your way.
Reinforcements on our side, and we've got an Nephilim. We've also got an infiltrator, so it's mostly... It's mostly battle armors on our side. Which we're okay with, to be honest. Now, the Boarhead probably has the range to get in, if he wants. But I plan to take an Erinia. Okay.
Yes.
Probably want you to
In motion, Commander.
go to this side.
Ready to rock.
Now, Fisticuffs is not going to be doing good. Then again, he brings MMSs, so yeah, I think this has to be done. We will get quick and dirty with them battle armors. And yeah, the arena is going to have lots of things to shoot, but that's the way it is. Move you here and brace. Seeing a ghost, and yeah, the Atlas is trying to get in. Oh well, what you gonna do?
Yes.
Waka could get in on the Ghost or on the Perseus. But I think we're okay waiting. Yeah, that Atlas is going to hurt. But whatever. Nephilim trying to park himself below the ridge, the arena parking itself as well. So that pretty much works. Push back. Now the question is, do we want to shoot the Atlas with it, or do we start dealing with the Nephilim? And the answer is quite easy. Nephilims are going to be difficult to deal with. So let's go Inferno on those little ones.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Now that should be the Ghost, but it's not, so probably... Okay, that was the Perseus. But I think something else moved here. You're still waiting, Waka. We want that Ghost to move.
What are your orders, Skipper?
We're waiting to you until the Atlas moves, so Coach will do that. And before we show our back to the Atlas, we also need the Atlas to move, so yeah, it's going to hurt. But that's the way it is. So, do your thing, Mr. Atlas. Oh, that was the Ghost.
I'm receiving you.
That's actually interesting. Will be mostly hidden, so yeah, we're taking this one. Seeing the arena and the infiltrator. And I think the infiltrator is a much more pleasant target to go for. So we go Warlord. And let's go for him. With hit. If we can get it out before it does anything, that's going to be beautiful. It's open. And yeah, that's all of it.
Looks like I'll need a new target.
Skipper.
Fisticuffs waits.
Yes.
The Waka now doesn't have a target. So we're probably waiting as well.
Affirmative, Commander.
Come on, Atlas. You know you want to get in. But he doesn't. Which, to be honest, I'm quite okay with.
Standing by.
So, Peltown. Let's see the new AoE.
On my way. Double
Here.
time.
Oh, that's the ghost, yeah. Okay, let's see it. It's still doing pretty good stability damage. So yeah, let's work on him.
Copy that.
It's going to give the Erinya very good targets, but
Yep.
at the very same time
Affirmative, Commander.
we might get it done. You shoot Inferno. Maybe we blow him. And we did. So that's a boar's head dealt with.
Bye-bye.
What do you want?
That means, yeah, we're bringing Harbol up with the MML, with the Lerm Waka. Not a very good Hitchens, but a Hitchens nonetheless, so let's go down. That's a good 100 damage on the ghost. Okay, Nephilim getting out. You can't punch. So I think we're waiting, coach. Let's see about the Erinya. It should be its turn. And it just went away.
Receiving you.
So we keep doing arrow things here.
Got it.
On the Nephilim. Yeah, it's going to splash a bit on Nasty.
Armor bad.
Not bad. You actually lost like 3 armor there. A Raptor, as we suspected. Okay, that's a decent chunk of damage.
I'm catching some serious shit here, Commander.
It really is. I don't want to shoot through my mech, so another thing to do is go for the Raptor. And I think dealing with what we have behind is actually
Roger that.
a decent thing to do.
I'm receiving you.
Now, you, on the other hand.
Double time. Let's
We'll
go.
go for the ghost. Because he shouldn't be through armor immune. Now the ammo I think is on the other side, but that got us... No, that actually got us the Lerm. The SRM, sorry.
Critical hit.
Yes.
So push forward
Moving.
with the Waka. And keep hitting the
Alpha strike
ghost.
engaged.
That should be the ghost to the ground. But we got an
Take
engine
that,
crit, so he's
bastard.
completely out. Avatar, shooting fisticuffs again. But that's 9 damage. We can take
I'm
9
losing armor
damage.
left and right.
So you no longer have anyone to shoot it. Let's get real
Alright,
close and personal with that Perseus. And I think we dropped the X-Pulse. Then again, let's use it. We're close enough. Yeah,
Waiting for
we
orders.
didn't fire, but that's okay. You want to
Let's move.
give that avatar something to shoot it?
Now let's see how you handle this.
At the same time, give him a good beating.
Yes.
Waka. I think we pile on
On
the
my way,
avatar.
Commander. Alpha strike engaged.
That's good clustering. And he's gone,
Take
just
that,
like
you
that.
bastard.
And with it, the C3 Master. So that's good. Erinya getting a bit of damage there. Actually think it was the Erinya. Could have been... Yeah, no. It's actually the Nephilim.
Standing by.
Now, we've got a good conundrum here. But the Perseus is hot. I think we want to keep him hot like that. So, go interno.
All weapons are go.
There should be a decent chunk of hit going his way. Head hit, shutdown, good stuff. So, the Erinya shooting Pelta. We're good with that.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Now, 86. We can't shoot the Nephilim. We're still going to splash on him by virtue of the silver bullet gauss now being AoE. So let's go for that. That's an arm.
On that one.
And we just get into cover with Pelta. Perseus blew himself.
Orders.
So yeah, good stuff happening. We still shoot on the Nephilim. That should be the Raptor. Shooting nasty. But that was like 25 damage, so we're pretty good on that.
Orders.
Red Corsair. Get to the other side, and that's 50s or 20s. Well, even if it's obstructed.
Confirmed.
We don't target lock here, so not too afraid actually to shoot past.
Firing.
And one locked. So that was good.
Critical hit.
The poor Erinya is having a bad
Hell
day.
yes. It's on now.
It's a radical compact he brings. I was hoping for a bit better, but that's okay. Nephilim getting hit damage, so that's okay. And Raptor doing
What do you
nothing.
want? Let's roll.
So, now we are mediums because we don't want to stray, and we shoot the
Guns on target.
Erinya. That should be the Erinya out of the field.
Take that. Back.
Waiting for orders.
Pelta waits because
Coordinates received.
we first shoot with the arrow. Oh yeah.
Solid connection on that
And the Nephilim is getting banged up pretty good. Get me a Warlord shot. That was 46s or 36s with offensive push, so we're going regular shot. It's all about the AoE right now. And just get out from there.
Yes, Commander.
Now, you should see the Raptor
Roger.
if we get in. So let's get rid of said
All right.
Raptor.
Enemy eliminated.
And then there was an Nephilim. And that's all there was.
Moving to full throttle.
Get down.
Receiving you.
Get up. This is just about getting the C3 in case we need it. I'm not expecting the Nephilim to do much, and he actually blew himself from hit.
Mission successful.
So we're out of here. We took a good hit on fisticuffs, but other than that, this was pretty non-eventful. Get 1.5 mil. Pelter also got a bit beaten. There's a full arena, but we only have 2 picks. So let's see what's there. Actually not much. 2 patchwork 3s. I think that's decent. No avatar parts, no commando parts, no Perseus parts, some Raptor parts. Taking a Raptor part just feels stupid. So probably just take the boar head. Probably. Yeah, we blew everything else. You know what, let's take the patchwork tier 2 as well. We get 5 commando parts, cockpit basic, 2 cockpit small advanced. It's okay. Fire control standard we sell, sensor basic we sell, structure we sell. Yeah, that random salvage was nothing. But it shouldn't take much to actually repair our mechs. So there's that going for us. So, 8 days of repairs. Basically good for 1.5 mil. Bring protector up top, and in 6 days we're ready to drop. We'll have to just go see if we actually got a crit on Pelta. Looks like we didn't. And just go for 2 more days. Like that. And Protector is just 3 days away from being back in action, so that's good. We're not building anything we have because we're actually repairing other things, so that works. Now we have Clarity here. That's against Blake. On the other hand, this is the recover salvage one. And we can bring a 4.5 lance in here, and it's good salvage. So let's go down. We can bring half a skull more. That's a full skull. I have the feeling that anything we bring here is going to be a full skull. So yeah, if we want to do anything, we drop the Lermoaka. And I think we bring Crutch here. He's not C3 though. So let's bring the Rifleman for a spin. Although he's not C3 either. But we bring so little firepower now on training. It's still training though, and I want to keep training Wraith. So let's go with that. However, if we go in like this, we're only bringing one source of AMS. So does command work? Yeah, and I know that messes with Wraiths affinities, but that's just for us to get trained. I mean, we're not trying to get affinities on the Battlemaster. That being said, Ether, has some Battlemaster affinities, and we want to train him as well. So let's bring Ethan instead of Wraith. And let's get in. We're actually good, aren't we? Yeah. 8.5. And we bring a 4.5. Good stuff. Now, this shouldn't be too bad. We're up against one mech, and then we possibly have reinforcements or extra drops. So, yeah. Good stuff. That looked like... And yeah, we're going to have extra drops. Okay. Where was he? Okay, here. So let us drop right here. We might have to careful maneuvers with one mech now that I see it closely, but that's mostly it. And we're in pretty good range for the MMS mechs to do their things.
Waiting for orders.
So let's see where you are and what you are. You bring a Longinus and you're a direct fire Archangel, but you're going to jump anyway. So let's get in position. Let's react from the
I'm here.
nasty moves and braces.
What's up, boss?
Pelta gets ready.
Moving to position.
Arrow just gets going. We don't need direct line of sight with you. And you actually want to be in the thick of it, just for the AMS to do AMS stuff. So yeah. Okay, moving forward, so we're not going to see him with Pelta.
Commander.
That's a pity, but it is what it is. Let's damage the battle armor and get a bit of hit on the Archangel.
Yup.
Now, Fisticuffs has line of sight. It's obstructed, but it's line of sight.
Ready for orders.
Pelta is not going to have line of sight, no matter what we do.
I hear ya.
Command could just throw mines. Yeah, that works.
Ready to rock. Confirmed.
Now, do we want to get in with you? How's the Hitchens going to be? Bad. So I think we give him his turn. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Or not. It just went away. So let's keep some distance to that Nephilim
10-4.
and just shoot you.
Affirmative.
That's a bit more hit, you're unsteady. Can we supercharge mass this and get line of sight? We actually can. It's not the best shot, but it's a shot. It's 18 damage.
Go. Roger that.
Sweep,
Yes, Commander.
sweep back.
Roger,
And you're going to
Skipper.
have a decent, decent Hitchens here. So let's keep hitting that Archangel with it. That's also going to get him unsteady. So that works. That's a knockdown and 127 hit. And the battle armor stays there, so all good.
Yeah.
Arrow. We don't need direct line of sight. So just shoot hit.
Locking in. All weapon systems. Standing by.
Red cursor moves
Ordnance
around.
received.
And we just go for
Locking in
torso.
all weapon systems.
That weren't much.
Orders.
Okay,
What can I do for
we
you?
will have the angle.
No need to tell me twice.
We just have to wait. Go standard, shoot torso.
No sweat.
That's better. Pelter waits,
I'm receiving you.
so
Order
we can
acknowledged.
move to the side with nasty. And that's more hit
Roger
on you.
that. Target confirmed.
Legs open. Heatsink starting to blow, so good stuff. And that's an engine
All
destroyed.
primary targets have been destroyed.
So, let's see where the extra drops are going to be.
Acknowledge, Commander.
Oh, we still have the little one.
Commander.
However, we're not seeing him. Okay. Yeah, the leopard is dropping just right in front of us.
Ready for orders.
Which is okay, if you ask me. So let's move back with arrow. And shoot a bit of
All
hit.
weapons.
That's going to help.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
That's
Commander?
mostly the longiness done.
Affirmative.
Get nasty in position for next turn. Get Pelter in position for next turn.
Ready to rock.
Get Fisticuffs in position for next turn.
Ready for orders.
Drop the Supercharger Mask on the red cursor and get in position. We don't care much
Hear ya.
about the little ones, and I don't expect us to have a decent hitchings nonetheless.
Affirmative.
5 damage is better than no damage, so
There's more
there
where
goes
came
that.
from.
And he just moved, so he's got fire damage. So that's a Seth. Okay. A Firefly.
Yep. Heading
Yeah.
up.
Go flak and standard.
Roger that.
And we try to shoot you out of the sky, mist.
Good to go.
Now the red course is going to have an awful hit chance against the Seth.
Roger.
But we go active. Is it enough? Not really. Okay, go passive then. And shoot the
Targeting for an
Seth.
alpha strike.
Waiting for orders.
This is all about shooting that Seth
Copy that,
out
Commander.
from the sky. And we're going to go fire and forget here.
Confirmed.
Yeah, quite some evasion ignore. We've got going on nasty right now. So hopefully it's mostly enough to get him off the sky. Which it was.
Looks like I'll need a new target.
Receiving you.
Pelta, you can shoot and move. The bagger is the most dangerous one of what we got here, but we've got a better hit chance on the fulcrum, and it's going to be AoE anyway. So Warlord is, and AoE on them. And just move to the side, would you?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Bit of mines is going to be helpful as well.
Uh-huh.
So let's get them.
Hey, stay in the crosshairs. Yup.
That means we probably want to wait with fisticuffs. So let's see what they do. Plainsmen just mobbing for nothing. That's mostly what I would expect them
What are
to
your
do.
orders, Skipper?
Move for nothing at this point. So that's the plainsman. We're not too worried about, but that's only a charge here. Whatever we do is going to be a kick. So let's just berserk this. So we have a bit better hit chance on the kick. Vigilance, because it would be actually nice to get initiative. Yeah, go for the plainsman.
Here we go.
We actually hit. So he's pretty thin. And that's him gone.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
13 is the longiness, we don't care much about it.
Skipper.
And yeah, we actually have initiative and we can punch here on the
I
Vagor.
got you.
So let's get that.
Ah!
That hit. But sadly no NMSs this time.
Good to go.
That's still okay. We don't want to go flak, we want to go artillery.
Roger.
And we will get rid of the longiness.
Acknowledged.
Mm-hmm.
Hostile.
That's one battle armor we haven't had to deal with. Now, get me tandem, get me target locked, and we multi-target on the Vagor and the Fulcrum. One each,
Engaging multiple targets.
and it hopefully is enough. That's the most threatening one gone. And you actually have less structure, so yeah. Good stuff. Is it over, or do we have another drop? Over.
Mission successful.
So pretty easy. Did we even get shot? I don't think so. I don't think we got a single point of damage on us. 1.1 mil. Full Archangel on the table. And that's probably going to be the best thing we can take from here. That being said, do we have Archangel ports? We do. And that's the Berith as well, or not? Yeah, that's the Berith. So we only need these 3 parts of it and we're good. So let's get another supercharger. I don't think getting Hydra here helps much. VT and I, we should have some laying around. Stealth, we have some laying around. We already have a PEEP capacitator. Advanced optics, we should have some laying around. So just take more Archangel parts. We get the full Archangel, we get 2 Seth parts, some Vagor parts, MML9, Core 140, single hits and cooling, and ammo which we sell, and we keep the supercharger. Now we don't have a slot open to actually bring the Archangel, but that's okay. It's just going to stay there in storage. We might take a look at the atlases. I know there's one which came with an Excel, but I can't remember if the first one we brought actually had one. And we're planning to customize them anyway, so might be better to actually store one of them. Yeah, no damage received, which is beautiful. So all you bring is systems, and we probably want to change them anyway. So let's store you. Yeah. That gives us the chance to bring the Archangel up. I mean, it's an Omni, sorry. We're not going to use it, but we could bring a Sleipnir. Seth parts, before I forget. And there was also Vagor parts we want to get rid of. So let's go see that Archangel. I mean, it's an Omni, we're not going to keep it. And it's pretty beaten up. Oh well. It's 1.2 mil, at least, so there's that. Bring me the Cyclops. And let's see, it's still beaten up. Okay. We get one Gauss Blackwell out of it, but that's pretty much it. However, you bring 2 ballistic hardpoints, and you're a 90-tonner. You bring B2000, and your quirks are... Let's go out and see them. Probe and Lens Resolve. Not really that interesting, but the ballistic hardpoints are actually very interesting here. What would we drop here? Probably one of the walkers. But that's not a choice we have to make right now, so yeah, let's fix the Cyclops. Getting more initiative on our mechs is good. Now, we want to move for 3 days, just so we get the protector back up. And we can begin fixing it. So, if I recall right, you got, except for the Ultra 5, everything ripped off. No, the Advanced AMS is still there. So that's something. We want a 4 for Suite Mark II. We want 3 air mediums. It's going going to be a regular one, and probably, yeah, you have damage fall off. A bit of extended range on the Magnus, looks decent. And then I don't think we've got an AoE 20. And the rocket pack is going to be too much. So, what do we do here? Oh, we actually wanted to get you tanky. But we don't have damage reduction going for this. I really thought we did. Okay. So still 2 tons to work with. Oh yeah, no. I just moved the wrong thing. I wanted to move the ammo. And that's it. Just looking to see if this is doable in some way. Okay, no double beam, but we can go dual single beams here. That is 3 tons over. Now if we had another Clan Ultra, it would be much closer. I don't want to lower the core, that's a no-go. And I think we don't have XLs at this point. We do, but that will get you a lot more expensive. And we still need to put now another way of going on that is just go EMS Mark II. That makes it just a ton. So we could drop 1 ton of AMS ammo. Yeah, we lose a bit on the AMS side. But that's okay. I would say that's mostly okay. Do we have a Predator laying around? It's going to be better than the Fire Control Mark II. So let's go with that. On the sensor side, improved is good, but sensor probe is better. Oh, we can't. Okay, so do we want improved? Or do we want sniper? We want sniper. And there you are. We bring a bit less of AMS ammo. We've worsened a bit AMS. But we're dropping 3 air mediums to get another Ultra 5 going. I'd say that's worth it. Get you up. Get the Pendragon down. And we're actually still short here. So let's go see if Itha got enough. He didn't, but that's okay. Wraith still waiting, so yeah. That's good, anyway. That's a Blakey's convoy. So let's get all in on that. It's an 8 skull, so drop the red Corsair. Bring the training Waka. And we get Wraith on the training Waka anyway. Keep training Wraith, Anitha, we're going to need them in shape. And the rest is good. It was a 7.5, yeah, it was. So let's get in. So, upon Express, it's going to be fast movers, but we've got MMSs for them, this shouldn't be too bad. The convoy. We want to see where's the denial zone though. Denial zone done. So I have a feeling this is the one where they go through here. And we'll have a turn or two to reposition anyway. Not like this though. Not like this though. Okay, let's make a manual drop then. Something like that. We actually left command at home, didn't we? No, no, it's here. So let's see what we have. Let's see what we're allowed to do here. I would expect reinforcements if they drop down, so it shouldn't be too bad. We've got a Saladin, which I'm expecting to be escort.
Receiving you.
We can shoot here, so let's just move and prep. Yeah, that should be the...
Good to go.
We've got Lerms, move up. The jet is getting in position, which isn't bad. Let me tell you that. Saladin God actually trying to get a shot on Arrow.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Okay. Let's get ourselves here then, with fisticuffs. Give him something to shoot at.
Ready to get it on.
Pelta.
Confirmed.
Moving up.
What can I do for you?
Command mines, we don't need to move you up.
Coordinates received.
Then again, AMS, yeah, it would have been good too. Whatever, Nasty gets in. And this is everyone, so let's see who gets initiative here. We've got some battle armor, somewhat. We're still not seeing, so probably it's in the escorts. The jet will get to go before we do. The air is just shot in directly on the Arrow, so no big deal there. Okay, a charge. Because he can, but that was actually an MML Wakas. So it's not too bad, and he blew himself. Yeah, that was a suspicious cargo, but that's okay. I mean, I'd much rather have the MML worker damaged than other mechs, to be honest. Are you escort? Yeah. Scimitar should also be escort. I mean, if someone had to get knocked, I'd much rather it were the worker. So
I'm here.
that totally works. That's a bandit with mortars, and we need mortars.
All right.
That means we're not able to shoot the kobold though. But getting 2 vehicles out sounds better than getting 1. So, bandit and Eris, I think it is. And yeah, let's go.
Targeting for an alpha.
Hire and forget. Better safe than sorry. That's the bandit. Probably destroyed the mortars as well, but
Enemy
whatever.
eliminated.
Oh, come on. We didn't multi-target here. Ah, mistakes were made.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made. Okay,
On my way.
move up. Let's see Hitchens's. That's actually a decent Hitchens on the kobold. But I think we need to get that Ares out. Yeah, made a mistake.
Been sensor
We
locked.
will pay for it. Let's see what the Saladin does. Oh, we actually get to go before he does. So, get right up there.
Let's go.
Yeah, shoot the tandem. Although I have a feeling he's going to be immune to it.
Engage.
We have to try. Actually, no. He wasn't, so he's
I
out.
need a new target.
Good
Waiting
stuff.
for orders.
Now, Pelta.
No problem. On my way.
Probably wants to shoot the Ares.
Firing on target.
Wasn't enough to
Leading
get
edge,
him,
Commander.
but we'll get them. That's not enough, though. So no. Drop mines.
Waiting for
Last but
orders.
not least, most of the damage we got. Well, actually, it's pretty evenly
What's next?
set up, so you're just not going to have the accuracy. Might as well hide this turn
Coordinates
with your wraith.
It's go time.
Kobold moving up. Okay. But that's walk impaired. We're not too worried about that. Now the Ares is a problem. But that wasn't too bad, considering. And that leaves the Ares for
Primary
fisticuffs.
target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
So, not too bad. And they're going through mines, so we don't care too much about what they are doing there. Yeah. peltry stacked.
Commander?
We're mostly good. Now, you're not as accurate as other mechs. So let's get up and shoot the Maxim.
Affirmative.
Just to get the tiniest bit of damage. Is the Zephyr actually... Yeah, convoy. So we have to get the Zephyr. The Ares is escort.
Yes, Commander. Move order received.
Drop the Stygian. Well, it has 5 evasion, but it doesn't matter much.
All weapons, fire.
Kill confirmed,
Yep,
Commander.
that was one. And some others pretty damaged. I have a feeling this is the convoy. That they are taking an alternate route here. Which, let me tell you, is not bad. It's actually fun to see.
I hear ya.
Now, yeah, this is the Mechattan convoy. So let's drop more mines in their way.
Get you next time. Confirmed.
Fisticuffs. We have an Ares, but we also have the Zephyr. We'll see about that.
Acknowledge, Commander.
I think we go for the Ares. And that was nothing.
You've
But
gotta
that's
be
okay.
kidding me. That should-
I'm receiving you.
Now, Nasty
All right.
needs to cool down a bit. Come on. Get me the Z. Oh, yeah. That good. Like that.
Acknowledged.
That should be the Zephyr.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Okay, where are they? That's going to be important.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile
Come
contacts
on.
inbound.
Don't tell me we've... Okay. That was 2. So that was important.
Targets down.
That means 3 of them are gone. And yes, expected, the reinforcements are there. We're seeing a alarm carrier. And depending on what the other... No, the avatar is direct fire. So it's not really that much of a concern. Let's get that Maxim. We're EMP'd this turn anyway, so... A bit of damage there will be good. So, the Ares doing Ares things, we don't really care too much about that. The Scimitar is also going backwards, not a big deal. Yeah, you do that.
Commander?
You're not that important to us. Are you convoy? You are. So let us actually supercharge this. Just to see if we're able to get behind the building and attack both the Maxim and the Kanga. And we are. So yeah, let's get in there.
Let's go.
Multi-target on the Maxim. Multi-target on the Kanga. And hopefully this is enough.
Engage in multiple targets.
Not sure about the Maxim, but it is. And the Kanga should be dealt with as well. That means we only got one from the convoy left. And yeah, going target lock here was a bit... Okay, are you charging?
Enemy flanking.
No, just impairing pelt.
Minimal damage on that hit.
We can live with that.
By.
Arrow. I mean, there's alarm carrier.
Got it.
Almost. That's the Maxim command, which is the last part of the convoy. We're going to be able to deal with him next turn.
Good to go.
That being said, we can just peek out from here.
Roger, Commander.
And just get damage then. Yeah, whatever we do is not great.
Roger. Full speed.
We're still impaired,
Firing at
but
enemy.
whatever. That actually gets them vision to us, so it's not that great.
Took a heavy hit there.
Hide here, fisticuffs. And I think we go fire and forget this turn.
Here we go.
If we can get the Maxim out, that means we can focus on other stuff. That's the Avatar. Yeah, he got line of sight. That's on us.
Took a hard hit there. Waiting on
That's
you, Commander.
90 damage. We didn't need to take. Now, there's alarm carrier, and it's open.
No sweat.
So let's see if we can actually get it out before it does anything. Stoker also shoot him, this time indirectly, so it's not so bad. Besides, the Waka is mostly damage on its back. Goliath, not too worried about. This should be the Demolition moving, Thug moving, Lurm Carrier didn't get cancelled. So we need to shoot with the arrow there again. But that should be the Lurm Carrier gone. Yeah, I'm well aware. We still have escorts. But I'm actually more worried about damn reinforcements than what we got here. So you're 25. The Maxim is 28 actually. That's a problem.
My heat gauge
We
is getting
might
pretty
have to
high.
use the arrow down. Yeah, Kobold doing Kobold things. That's actually good. You actually impaired command, so that works. Okay, Maxim didn't get out of line of sight. It's getting a lot of damage on fisticuffs though.
I'm losing armor left and right.
Waiting for orders.
Now the MML Waka. You probably don't want to see everything here. Someone has to shoot at the scimitar.
Waiting for orders.
Now, we don't want that supercharger kicking in. And we want to have vision. to the Maxim. So pull back. This is Maxim and Ares, so we should be able to take both. Like that.
Fire in.
Okay. Ares gone. Now for the important part. Good. That's a convoy.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
And yeah, Nasty is so good on ambushes. It's actually almost feels like cheating,
For orders.
to be honest.
Position confirmed.
Move arrow. Shoot them arrows up there. And that's the Lorem carrier.
Mech
So
destroyed.
that's a major concern out of the table.
Confirmed.
The Stickoffs needs to cool down. Can we hide? Even if we're not hiding, that's decent. I don't want to shoot that. I don't want to shoot that. This is just us trying to get you to turn 28.
Target lock on enemy 6, Skipper.
26 actually. And we actually hit with one of the MMSs.
Ready for orders.
So that poses a question, but we're not able to see them, so nope. 81, 71. Much more a threat of the avatar. So let's shoot and hide. It's obstructed, but then again, it's a good 200 damage.
Moving out.
So let's see what they do now. Avatar pushing up, hiding.
What can I do for you?
Whatever we do, we can't get on his backside, so let's shoot the kobold. I know, not the best, but this is just about... Then again, yeah.
You
If we hit, we hit, but this is mostly getting mines in position, and getting him
Systems recycling for another shot.
lower in initiative. That's all there is. Stalker pushing back, trying to shoot Nasty. Do we have... I thought we had stealth on Nasty. Whatever. We mostly got this under control. And yeah, the Thug looks to be direct fire as well, the Goliath, so... decent. He's 18, so we should be able to deal with him. Scimitar getting in, shooting Pelta, getting a hit in the arm, but that's it.
Yep.
Now, we could get in, really could. That's still going to be a bad shot. So instead, we hide, vigilance, fire and forget, and yeah, actually shoot everything. Something is going to hit your back. Something. Just one.
Yep.
It's okay.
Heading out.
We might splash into
Targeting for an alpha
ourselves.
strike.
Not enough.
Standing
Okay,
by.
okay. Don't you worry. Can I get nasty in position? We actually can't. But we can get him out of line of sight
Copy that, Commander.
and just deal with the scimitar. That's all the escorts.
Kill.
Well, we still got the
Standing
kobold.
by. Affirmative.
So let's use it.
I copy.
Enough? Enough. And that means we just have 5 things to deal with. And of them, I think it's only the Stuka that brings alarm 20. So not too bad.
No sweat.
Shoot on the avatar with thunder. That gets them a bit of damage.
Good to go.
You hide behind the building and also shoot the avatar. Yeah, not many hits, but whatever. We're mostly hidden. Except for fisticuffs. But that means the avatar we're seeing right now. Goliath doing nothing. Thug doing nothing. They're direct fire, so... Okay. I didn't think you had the shutdown, but apparently you had. And a bit more damage on fisticuffs, but that's the not so weak side. So not really a big deal.
Orders.
Fisticuffs. I really don't think we want you in. Pull
Copy
back,
that.
cool down.
What do you need?
Arrow, on the other hand. That's 40s, that's decent. So let's go with that. It's going to splash on everyone anyway. That's the tank we're seeing. That's good.
Take this.
Yeah, I just seen the supercharger Felchins. Oh well,
Target's down.
what are the odds? We blow 2 consecutive supercharges on 6%.
Aye.
Okay,
Commander?
low. I think we're mostly hidden here. So we wait. Let them do their thing.
I'll wait here for now.
And we'll pick them one by one. Yeah, trying to get damage on fisticuffs. Whatever.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Not a big deal. Avatar jumping forward, but bracing. Goliath moving forward. That leaves the thug.
Good to go.
And I think we sent Ethan. That's 3 heavy beeps. Let's not be too hasty. Let's see what it does. Hiding.
Waiting for orders.
Which means... Can I get 3 in a shot? I can.
Got it.
Vigilance is, just in case.
Right,
Yeah, even
Commander.
though he's braced, we still want to go for that avatar.
What can I do for you?
It's the easiest thing to shoot down. So get
Got
you
it.
here.
Max speed, no shooting.
That's obstructed, but it's no better than the shot on the avatar on the
Roger that.
Goliath,
Firing on
so
target.
let's go with it.
Yes, Commander.
Hello, mister. Get back in position. Open that avatar. And yeah, we go to next turn.
Ready for orders.
Arrow. Move in. We don't even need to go hit. We just go splash.
Commander?
Push back with the waka.
Got it.
Hopefully some hit the open side. Which they don't.
Commander?
With Nasty, we're probably shooting the Stalker. So let's get in here.
Affirmative.
Supercharger. Yeah. Oh well. We'll have to get a new supercharger. No way around that.
Firing.
And it was flashing and I didn't see it. But whatever. Feels bad, man. Okay, that's you gone, at least.
Reporting critical hit.
And we actually didn't blow ourselves. That shouldn't be too bad. Then again, we've already gotten so much damage on you that it's just not worth it. Hide fisticuffs. Let them do their thing.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I wouldn't expect the thug to get line of sight. So we're going to shoot the avatar on the side here. That should be the avatar gun.
Should have run when you had the chance.
And yeah, we must remember to not use the supercharger this turn. This next turn with Nasty.
Commander.
Pelta. Let's get as far up as we can
Double time. Let's go.
and shoot Goliath. It's going to stray into the Stalker anyway.
Critical hit.
That got him stressed, and the thug shouldn't see anyone. But he does. Okay, that's 54 damage we didn't need. But that's okay. So, new turn.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, about that. Supercharger off, that's important. And we're well willing to go overheat if we must here. So get in. Get the thug hot so it can only shoot the pulses. How's that, mister? Or directly just shut him down.
Getting pretty high.
That means we can step out here.
Roger that.
And we still should have a bit of Inferno left.
Here it comes. Waiting for orders.
Pelta is
Firing
just
on target.
going to shoot that Goliath and blow him.
Tango down.
Still no fail chance, no misfire, so
Locking
that's
in
good.
coordinates.
Waiting for orders.
You get up,
Affirmative.
you shoot the thug on the torso, because we can.
Confirmed.
Fisticuffs. Yeah, that
Alright,
sounds
let's move.
decent. Just shoot Stalker. We go target lock.
Copy that.
It's not a priority, but it still needs to be shot. So,
Good to go.
and command
Sprinting.
moves up, and we shoot the thug.
Affirmative.
He's open. He's out, just like that.
Gotcha.
No, you're alone and don't have weapons. Doesn't look good for you, mister. Let me tell you. Get in. Go. Guide it an inferno, whatever. Okay. Would have expected you to actually punch out. Exactly that.
Mission successful.
So let's see what's on the table. Maybe one of the tanks brought battle computers, and we're actually to make something good out of this. Fisticuffs will be out for a while, but that gives us the opportunity next time to bring out the pirate archer. And yeah, Nasty just dominating. There's avatar parts. Cobalt parts will sell for a bit, so there's that. There was a purifier somewhere, just blew him. One mortar, yeah, but it's a 4. However, it's a clan mortar, so it's worth taking. There's an active probe, if we need it. There's a double heatsink kit, but I think we get 3 cobalt parts for money and 4 avatar parts. That gets us 4 parts of the avatar, 7 of the demolisher, 5 of the Kanga, 3 of the cobalt, 5 of the Maxim, actually 3 more of a Maxim, scimitar parts, Stygian parts, regular peep, clan armor, case 2 clan is good to see, core 180 goes, in a sphere ferro can go, heavy ferro will bust, the Lurm double we keep, and the airburst we have some, but we keep. So that, not the best mission loot wise, but still it works. Yeah, that makes it past our time, so I think we see how long we're going to be out for repairs and call it a day here. Time flies, and I have to go get the little one from school, actually from extracurricular activities. You can probably hear the teenagers getting out of school now. So, 20 days of repairs, 200 thou, mostly it's going to be on Fist. Well, Protector got hit for a bit. So that's 10 days mostly. Still works. Anyway, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.